Hi, my name's Adam Grath, and I'm the manager of the Platinum Guitar Department at Guitar Center in Edina, Minnesota. We're one of the stores that was selected to help Gibson debut their new Firebird X guitar. So I'd like to kind of take a minute and take you through some of the functions and features of this really cool piece of gear. It's a neat development from Gibson. The Firebird X is a new shape, very comfortable, ergonomics of the instrument, nice weight. The body is ash, the neck is maple. Makes an interesting combination, but a really nice balanced guitar. It's not crazy heavy. It probably weighs about maybe 7.5 pounds. Maple fretboard, obviously. The Firebird is set up like really no other guitar ever in the history of guitars. Basically, for starters, this is all analog. There's no digitization going on here. We're working with pure analog signal coming from 3 4-conductor humbucking pickup minis. There's piezo saddles in the bridge. The bridge is slightly kind of like a roller saddle tube, so that when it motors tunes it doesn't catch on the saddles. The tuner's built into the bridge, and then on the headstock you see you've got your robotic tuners. They're getting their marching orders from signals that's actually sent up each string. Pretty cool. The FBX has an unusual setup here in that these are what the Gibson calls tog pots, and basically it's a toggle and a potentiometer. And then there's a 5-way selector to do pickup selection or program selection, a gear shift knob, and this is what controls the bank selection and the tuning functions of the guitar. The chrome knob is just a straight up volume knob, and the black knob is a tone knob, and it can do some other tricks. There's a push switch in it that allows you to put the guitar into programming mode. The guitar has built-in effects processor. This can all be controlled in real time from the guitar or programmed in advance and shot into the instrument via a computer connection. The effects are divided into 2 sort of broad sections. The red knob controls effects involving gain. We've got compression, distortion, and equalization, and that all can be controlled in real time. And then on the upper bout of the guitar, the blue knob is time-based effects, and that could be a modulating effect, tremolo, chorus, flanging, and whatnot. A delay effect, which of course echo, and a reverb effect. On the top of the instrument there's a set of faders, and when you double click on this black knob it activates the faders, and they can control various features of the effect, aspects of it like the modulation or the rate or the feedback of the delay and so forth. Same story on the red gain-based effects that allows you to control the compressor and select different types of distortion. The way to get this baby to run, to start with, is we're going to lift up the gear shifter. That turns on the guitar and wakes it up. You get a little status shot there. And basically what I'm going to do now is shift it down into tuning, which is we're going to flip this tog pot down. Now this is going to pick up any tuning that we've had set up in here, and you can tell the guitar how to tune itself. You can program it directly via a software package that allows you to put any number of different tunings. I think you have a total of 55 different tunings you can actually have on hand. If you're that nuts about retune or odd tunings and stuff like that, I'll just motor it into a tuning. You can see the status. Get it together a little. There she goes. Now that it's agreed, it knows that it's in tune, it comes on, and now we can hear some different sounds coming out of the thing. Once it's out of tuning mode, now this is kind of like a bank selector, so this basically allows you to select any number of different tones, and then the blade switch is like a program selector within the bank. I'm running this through a amp with no effects at all. It's totally clean with no reverb or anything. So the next thing we're going to do here is, if you flip this knob up and take it out of tuning mode, now we're in piezo mode, and what this allows us to do is simply blend in the piezo with the sound as we like it. Distortion at your fingertips. Turn up a little reverb. Pretty cool piece of kit. They've definitely done a nice job with it. The system comes with 2 Bluetooth foot controllers that allow you to access presets and to control the instrument. It makes a cordless connection with the instrument, so all you really have to worry about is your main connection to your amplifier, which is as it should be on a cable, so you've got some security there. And big kudos to Gibson. Very cool piece of gear. Almost unlimited in what it could do. So we're lucky to have them to show off to folks. Come in and take a test drive if you'd like. It's Guitar Center in Edina, Minnesota, 952-929-1680. And again, my name's Adam. Thanks for taking a minute to watch. This is pretty cool stuff. Thanks, Gibson. You guys rock.